Fortnite has done some irreversible damage to the gaming industry. Battle passes, item shops, the free-to-play / live service game model. All of these things could have been fine if the way they went about it was a bit different. But now we are in 2023, with more than half of the multiplayer games having some form of Fortnite's monetization system. Some don't even do this system right. My favorite game, Overwatch, unfortunately, being one of them as well. And while not as egregious as some of the other games, Blizzard has made some questionable choices with Overwatch's monetization system. Now, I love Overwatch. I used to play it so much back in college, but now I'm just playing enough to get Battle Pass levels, and that's pretty much it. Although part of that reason is because I had medical issues going on, but still, I haven't played as much as I would like to, and I started to wonder why that is. Why was I playing so much more of Overwatch 1 than Overwatch 2? Then it hit me. Overwatch 1 respected me, my time, and my money as a player more than Overwatch 2 does. In Overwatch 1, all you had to do was pay $60, and then you had access to a wide variety of cosmetics. You could get them in loot boxes, or if you had enough credits, you could buy the skin you wanted. It was a great system, because all you really had to do was play. In this system, we also had the option to buy loot boxes.
But that's gambling, and could lead to addiction. You don't know what you're getting when you buy the loot box.
This statement isn't really true. For many of us who have been playing this game for years, loot boxes have only really given us event skins, credits, and duplicates, which are basically just mini credits.
Well, what about new players?
New players have plenty of options to get the skin they want. Leveling up, which would be easy for the first 21 levels, win 9 games each week in arcade, play 1 game as a needed role each day, win a new event game mode, or you could just buy them with credits that you earned from loot boxes. There were plenty of options to earn skins in Overwatch 1. How would someone get a gambling addiction from something that is free to earn? Not only that, but unlike other games with loot boxes, the price never changed between event loot boxes and normal loot boxes. But guess what? That event, it happens every year, and the skins you didn't get from the previous year, you can earn it again in those same loot boxes. Or you could get it with credits at a discounted price. That's right, a discounted price. They permanently lowered the price of old event skins. So, with being able to earn loot boxes, and with old and new event skins coming back each year, you weren't really compelled to buy any loot boxes. But it was a nice thing to have, specifically near the end of the old game's life cycle, which, by the way, was the only time I felt compelled to buy loot boxes. Overwatch 2 really sucks for new players and free-to-play players. You have to spend an abhorrent amount of time just to get all the characters that were free in Overwatch 1, which takes about 150 games just to unlock them all. Which, to be fair, is a way to prevent hackers from making new accounts and fucking up competitive, given that you can't play comp until you have all the characters unlocked. But I won't say this about the Battle Pass characters that free-to-play players have to grind to unlock every other season. Not only that, but old Overwatch 2 characters like Junker Queen, Sojourn, and Kiriko are locked behind practice range challenges and winning 35 games as all roles or the role that character is in. Almost none of the old skins are free like they were in Overwatch 1, and those that are locked behind specific tasks you have to do in and out of game. Unlike Overwatch 1, where we had earnable skin events that were basically just play the game. But now, players have to go out of their way to get the skins rather than just play the game the way they want to. Now, this would all be okay if they hadn't doubled, tripled, and quadrupled all the prices of the cosmetics, making it so that the lowest price cosmetic you can get is $5 and the highest is $20. Now, you may be saying, Sparky, that's the industry standard. Every other game like this has $20 skins. At least it's not gambling. What's the problem? My problem is that the industry standard is not the Overwatch standard. We could play the game however we wanted and get skins for free. Now, if I wanted to get a legendary skin, but I didn't want to spend money, I would have to spend 7 months worth of all of the weekly challenges just to get a single legendary skin. Not to mention that some of these challenges are like super hard and super specific, and the final weekly challenge reward is 10 cents. I am not going to spend an abhorrent amount of time trying to get 10 cents. I'm not doing it. Overwatch 2's Battle Pass is currently not good. We don't get any credits back like normal Battle Passes do. For some reason, the marketing around Battle Passes have themes, but more than half the skins shown in the trailers are put in the item shop. And apparently, there have been some nerfs to the XP system, making it harder to earn Battle Pass levels. Not to mention, they put new heroes behind a Battle Pass wall. And if you're free to play, you have to work really hard to get that new hero. And even last season, we had weekly challenges that were nearly impossible. You had to get 20 team kills. Then after people complained, it went down to 10. Now it's gone this season. There are more like this where you have to go out of your way to get it done. Win 3 games in each of the 3 roles. Win 7 arcade games. Win 10 games queued as all roles. And complete 7 games not as your favorite hero. This isn't a job with a few extra steps.
A lot of video games now are just jobs with extra step. Like, you log in to accomplish something. I gotta make sure I get my dailies, my weeklies. I gotta make sure that you're not just playing for the fun of it.
I shouldn't have to go into a game and think about what challenges I need to get done, and then change the way I play to maximize it, because I need to get it done in a certain amount of time. Otherwise, you don't get the XP and have a little less likely of chance to finish the Battle Pass, which is also on a time limit. This is why the Fortnite Battle Pass system is just killing my love for games. Gaming feels more like a chore than an experience. Now this section, I'm just going to be telling you about some of the random dumb stuff that changed that aren't really a part of my main gripes, but are still relevant. Features that worked in Overwatch 1 were buggy in Overwatch 2. Like the random option on the highlight intros and in-screen emotes. Instead of actually being random, it would do the default pose. They got rid of many features like the What's New tab that would show us all the new skins in a single tab. Now, you have to look at each individual hero to see the new stuff. They also got rid of in-screen cards, which wasn't anything special back in Overwatch 1, but now, whenever you finish a game, it ends like this. This is really, really boring. They also, for some reason, nerfed, like, voice spam to where it's only one voice line being heard by everyone else instead of four, for some reason. We also keep getting skins that are from Overwatch 1 being reused as event challenge skins, and at one point, we had a bundle that was above $20 that didn't allow you to buy a single thing from that bundle. Instead, you had to buy the whole bundle. Thankfully, when the witch skin was first sold, everyone complained and it was later changed. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. Finally, for some reason, Blizzard thinks it's a good idea to make bundles and deals that would make the amount of credits you have uneven. I don't know why this is, but it should be illegal. If I spend money in exchange for an online currency, I should be able to spend every cent and not have a penny be wasted. I didn't get the Bastion bundle because if I did, I might have gotten into a situation like this. There is no excuse for this. This is one of the dumbest things that Overwatch 2 has done, along with everything else I've pointed out. So in summary, bring back old features, but also improve on them, fix the bugs that are still in the game, bring back loot boxes and legacy credits, overhaul the Battle Pass system to where it is more user-friendly and more user-centered, meaning no time limits on it, as well as making the challenges more user-friendly as well. Fix your credit system, make it so that anything we buy from the shop can take away every single cent from my account. I shouldn't have like 5 or 9 or 6 cents that's just hanging around in my account forever and ever and ever. And finally, add something that isn't a battle pass that we all can strive to get. I think like everyone has like all the achievements, all the skins, all the gold guns from the old game. Can we have some more stuff to strive to get? Like achievement skins, competitive token skins, or even like a new variation of the gold gun, some like diamond gun or something like that. I want to grind for something, you know? But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. It took a while to actually compile all of this together. Plus, I had some health issues as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.